going on YouTube? Culturedog Sam Hatch back here with another video. We're going to do a quick LaserDisc update video. I didn't really expect to have anything to show in the month of February, but I did get a couple things, and I am awaiting a big package coming from Japan. So instead of waiting for that to show up, we'll just show you these couple things here. Actually, three things. And then when the big package comes, we'll do a proper unboxing of that. So, what did I get on LD lately? Let's see. First up is actually a replacement copy, and I'd ordered this overseas last year, and the copy I got was cracked, so I really was looking forward to getting a new copy of the Japanese 1993 widescreen rendition of From Russia with Love. And I happened to see somebody online on eBay locally, well, not locally, but in the United States, so I didn't have to pay the Japanese shipping fees. Had a copy, and their jacket wasn't quite as pristine as this one, so I kind of did a mix and match. I took the disc out and kept the better looking jacket. So cool, now I'm that much closer to finally completing my Japanese James Bond collection. Speaking of James Bond films, I didn't have any of the THX releases that came out later on in the 90s, except for Goldfinger, which I got over the summer. This came out in 1998 and has an AC3 Dolby Digital track. Moonraker. Cool release. No commentary or extras really, but there is a theatrical trailer in there. Other than that, it's a nice letterboxed issue of the film, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. And I did notice on the inside there was a sticker that had apparently been fixed on the front that kind of fell inside, and it had original Rasputin Records price, and of course I ended up paying way more than the person who bought it from Rasputin Records, but whatever. I see these going for a decent amount, so I thought I did pretty good. And shout outs to Peter Biancardi from the LaserDisc Forever group. He was just moving a few things, and I happened to see this and had to strike. I believe this came out in, what year is this, 85? Well, it's listed at 84, so yeah, maybe it did come out in 84 on LD. But Macros, Do You Believe in Love, the movie? This thing was a monster. It was a huge kind of Star Wars-esque film when it was released in Japan. People were camping outside waiting to go see it. And it was kind of legend over here because I was really interested in checking out Macros. And then eventually my first connection with it was through the version that was in Robotech. And then later I had picked up copies of bootlegs of LDs and stuff like that from conventions. And I had the Clash of the Bionoids VHS copy, which is the American truncated version, dubbed, that was available over here. And then my friend bought a bootleg of, I believe, this same exact pressing. And we would trade back and forth because he wanted to see the English version, and I wanted to see the one with extra scenes and everything like that. I picked up a lot of memorabilia for this, books and things like that. I'll have to show those at some point. And I remember when I was just learning how to play guitar, I was trying to figure out some of the Minmay songs because I had the sheet music inside one of the books I had. But it was cool because I have not actually watched this in a long, long time. So it was a real trip being able to flash back and, oh, gorgeous colors. I mean, I'm used to seeing this on VHS and VHS bootlegs, etc. So this is kind of firing up my my wish to start collecting more anime on LaserDisc, especially because anime is what got me into LaserDisc in the first place. It's just I couldn't afford it back in the day. So now that I have a couple connections and reasonable access to Japanese discs, I think I'm going to start picking up some more stuff. Probably Macros titles, Cowboy Bebop, Serial Experiments Lane, some stuff like that. And then move on from there. We'll see how far this rabbit hole goes. But anyway, so yeah, I got these 3 discs. Figured I'd share them with you briefly. And don't forget, I am running a contest on my 1,000 subs video, a couple of videos down probably, and you still have time to enter to win the contest a copy of Pulp Fiction, the Criterion Collection CAV box set, LaserDisc set, and March 1st is when I do the grand drawing, so you've got until the end of February. And remember, it's only 32, I think 32 days in February, so you have to get your act together quickly. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers, everybody.